During the week, the search was on for the new hosts of Free-Ballerzz TV. We saw the good, the bad, and the downright stupid. But in the end, we went with these men.
Jay Huntington, Free-Ballerzz TV.
Mitch Tasco, Free-Ballerzz TV. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Free-Ballerzz TV, proudly brought to you by Spring Gully Foods. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for all tuning in again, and as you can see here, we really dominated our time slot last week, so this certainly is the program to tune into. Anyway, on to basketball news, and JD, big news during the week concerning the Free-Ballerzz.
Absolutely huge news for the Free-Ballerzz. The Free-Ballerzz have been promoted to the B grade, which is great news for the whole organisation. And we should see some closer clashes over the next few weeks with much higher intensity.
Certainly be a real challenge for them. And what did you think about Monday night's game against the Tuners?
Oh, they just dominated the Tuners from the start to the finish.
Yeah, absolutely, especially given the key injuries they had.
That's true.
So let's take a look at the highlights from the game then, against the Tuners.
The B grade bound Free-Ballerzz got off to a nice start with Cole shooting the first bucket of the game. The Free-Ballerzz' superior speed up and down the court allowed them to take advantage of fast break points. The Tuners were unable to find their rhythm and only had one real highlight for the game. This is it. The Alley dominated early with 8 points in the first half. Whitey sealed the first half with a skill and a 3-point buzzer beater. To take a 15-2 lead into the major break. The second half was much more of the same. Debutant baller Talbot and regular fill-in and star player Mike Tagliaferri putting on a show. The Ballers dominated with strong team play. Coach Taggers also knocked in a pair of three-pointers. To wrap up a convincing 37-10 win.
Okay, and if we take a look at the stats now, we see Viali dominating on the scoreboard there with 14 points, and good all-round games from Taggers and Whitey. Okay, now to the votes for Monday night's game as awarded by JD Hallington.
Yep, I had a close look at Monday night's game and awarded 3 points to Viali, who scored 14 points. He was just great in and around the basket. I gave 2 to Whitey, who had a great all-round game with 5 points and 5 rebounds. And the one I gave to Taggers with those 2 late threes, which really just showed how classy the Free-Ballerzz were.
They were class, weren't they? And now to another award on offer for these young Free-Ballerzz, the Fantasy Baller of the Year. JD, the point system for this one's a bit complicated. Perhaps you could run us through it?
Yep, so bear with me. Basically, you get awarded fantasy points for each stat you get during the game, and it goes simply as 3 fantasy points for a point, 2 for a rebound, 3 for an assist, 4 for a steal, 5 for a block, and 3 for a 3.
Excellent. And we'll take a look at the leaderboard as it stands at the moment, and we see Whitey there out in front on 70 points. And in terms of averages, Basso leading the way after his one excellent performance. Well, that's all we have time for this week on Free-Ballerzz TV. Make sure you visit the website during the week and leave some feedback about the episode.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you tune in for next week's episode, where we show highlights of the Free-Ballerzz first B grade game versus the High Plain D's. I'm JD Hallington, here's Mitch Tasco. Bye for now.